first time watching Gen V Season 1, Episode 7. This one is called Sick. It's a sick episode. Before we get into this sick episode, tiny little question. How are y'all doing? I hope you're doing good. I'm doing just lovely myself. My name's Affan, by the way. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Hashtag cringe. Anyways, yeah, this show is shaping up to be a pretty good one. I'm really liking these Amazon Prime Video whatever shows. You know, we have Invincible, which was spectacular. We just finished the second season. I absolutely loved it. I love the commentary and the meaning behind everything they did. And obviously, then we have The Boys, the infamous Boys, and then we have an extension of The Boys, Gen V, and it's all just so good, man. I love it. These shows are good, man. They take what we have seen for so long, like Marvel and DC and stuff, and give it such a twist. It's crazy, man. Anyways, yeah. Let's just jump into it. We have one more episode after this, making this, you guessed it, the penultimate episode. My favorite word to say. Anyways, here we go. Without any further ado.
Maybe Kate's more powerful than we thought.
Are dangerous, evil people at that school. Anyone.
I want the girl.
Yeah, you're one of those dangerous
She doesn't understand how.
people. No, I don't know if you're evil, but dangerous for sure.
That she's strictly off limits, too.
The virus only affects soups.
Yeah, I wonder who her benefactor is. Does she mean herself? Whoa. Sorry for what?
I'm sorry.
Wait, what did they do? Ooh, they're watching them. This is...
Depending on Andy's viral load.
Can't we make it airborne?
Why?
So it's more contagious.
I think we need to take a beat and assess what our long-term goals are.
I'm quite clear on that.
Because if an airborne...
I thought he was gonna... I think we need to beat asses. I'm with you there, brother.
didn't know. I never signed on for any of this.
Of course you did. Brainchild. You invented it.
Two can play that game too. Oh my goodness, man.
What's wrong? Has something happened?
Everything is just so up right now. Please, can I come over?
Go to my house, fix yourself something to eat. You taking medication today? Take another. You'll feel better. It'll be all right, Kate.
Will it be better? I don't know. These medication, like they help, but they create another problem. Do you know what I mean?
Shetty can't.
Wait, I swear I've heard the name George Soros before. Have I heard it in the show or in the news?
And then
I don't know, man.
you can trust me.
Stay out of our heads. Then maybe we'll trust you.
I swear you can.
I want to believe you.
It's hard to though.
Do you believe me?
Whoops, the hand has been removed.
You already know.
Ha, lovely. Well, her eyes are looking better.
Stop for a
She
minute.
was reading our thoughts, Marie.
You know, she probably...
Oh my goodness.
Making excuses for her.
I'm not.
These posters. Oh my.
Time she wants to, and she's not. We have to believe she's on our side. And you gotta stop turning into a dude when you want to make a point to us.
Fine.
Fine.
What about now, Marie? Should I turn into a dude now?
We need Kate. She's the only way to get Shetty to expose the woods.
Stop turning into a dude. I mean, come on, man.
City all day. I got the key to her office.
Thought he was giving her the middle finger.
You think they're gonna believe a black girl in a bi-gender Asian soup?
Yeah. Propaganda.
Unless we get it to someone they will listen to.
Mm-hmm. Singer? Soup lives matter. Yeah. Some of the captions are colorful, let's just say.
I did rip an entire person in half.
Yeah, that.
I mean, in my defense, you was a puppet at the time. So. You have so many things.
Okay, that is a normal amount of sex toys. I think they're clean.
No, I like what I'm wearing. It smells like you.
You're so sweet. I mean, when you're not slaughtering a bunch of dudes. Do not.
When they're toys. I guess that's his way of dealing with it, you know? Like, how do you deal with it? You know? Ripping someone into pieces. Yeah, you'd have to think of them as toys rather than humans. And I like Emma's reaction. I mean, I don't like it, but you know. I guess I don't have a choice but to dismiss it that way. It's kind of their life now, you know?
This was hidden in her drawer.
Oh, it's that Homelander one?
37.
Yeah, I remember that. It's terrorist, right?
Yeah, that's what they said.
Homelander and Maeve?
Shetty Lily, aged 11. Shetty Paul, aged 46. Family was on the plane.
Parents.
Kill them all, she says. And sign my own death certificate.
Uh-oh. Gonna piss? Ah, lovely. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely.
How about you take a long drink, Indira? You f***ant.
Ooh, lovely. Butch and him are getting along really well. I love how conveniently, you know, he enters the exact, yeah, that. Enters the exact place at the exact time that those two need him to say the exact thing that they're there for. Oh, the convenience. Because obviously. Mallory.
Thank you for meeting me.
Madame Mallory.
What you're describing is a war crime.
This is a war, us against them.
Us against them. That's what Homelander has been saying.
But it could save someone else's.
A man who works for me, one of your fellow countrymen, has this same rage. So consumed him that there's nothing left.
Butch?
We're done here.
She's obviously, yeah, I was gonna say she's obviously gonna use that. Come on. He likes to smile.
I was good today. I was.
Oh my goodness, each size. He is a kid, isn't he?
So badass.
Give me a hand.
Melting.
Oh.
Whatever we want.
Okay. Ooh, it's a Jumanji dude. We can do whatever we want.
Emma's at the party we're going to. She is? Yeah, sure. Whatever.
No, she's not.
Okay.
There he is.
Did someone say, yo, fuck Newman? I think so.
Turns out, Shetty is big into edibles. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Right. Pictured her kitchen to be full of just like British tea.
What about Indian tea?
Andre, when was the last time you two talked?
When I found out he was Vough's and when he told me not to rescue the kids that were trapped in prison under the school.
Wow.
When I was a kid, I wanted to be just like him. But after everything we know about this place, you'd have to be a idiot to think any of it matters.
Wow, yeah. Invincible. We saw this with Mark and Nolan as well.
Someone as versatile and trustworthy as you has stuff superheroes and real Americans care about.
What?
Dad?
What the hell is happening?
Ready to stop reusing
Go,
your
go.
cash. Medicare bought insurance now cover up to $250 per month. There are no upfront costs.
Sterilized.
You are gonna love Sam.
Code green, code blue, code yellow, code orange, code red. He left. What happened? Dad! Oh. Wait a minute. He's the one who does the metal stuff. Oh no. Who else can do that? Who?
Maverick, open up!
Are you stalking him or something?
No. So you haven't seen him?
No, I'm not a find my friend. Block someone else.
They trying to have sex with like a whatever that was, an animal? I guess we're all animals.
Strengthening protection of both humans and superhumans alike, leading to a record low number of violent incidents in both populations.
Yeah.
An excuse for persecuting one of America's most prominent minority groups.
Which is why
Wow, he's so hostile towards her. He was so nice towards polarity.
You're the girl who tortured Emma, right?
No.
I just gave her a plat.
She can put it back. All right, lovely. Oh, lovely. It's all out war.
Her own kind. Say goodbye to number 5, Jordan.
King kids indeed. Pause. Not like that. Please don't take that. I'm just repeating what they're saying, man. Don't take that out of context, please.
Saw Homelander kill a human in broad daylight unprovoked. Is he going to be held accountable?
Thank you. That is
It seems like he might be.
full faith in the legal system.
Right, there's a trial going on.
Stand trial just like anybody else.
And he set a trial?
Are law-abiding citizens.
Ark, you don't know shit.
We can find common sense solutions here.
You will not control us!
This isn't about control.
You will not control!
You will not control us. Come on, man.
Look, people are passionate.
Yeah, this is so accurate to how...
Why is everyone so angry? Because they're trying to limit us.
It's so real. Like, it's crazy how real it is, do you know what I mean? Oh my goodness.
To work with superhumans just like you to make sure.
Oh no.
Most of America, this crowd, has rejected Victoria Newman and her un-American...
Wow. Newman is a cop? Or is that like an acronym?
Please, it's important that I speak with you.
You're Marie Moreau, right? I was hoping I'd meet. You were? Let's find someplace we can chat. Just the two of us.
Is she the benefactor? I'm trying to look like that girl. I'm weird, I know.
Hey, Sam.
No, where is he?
I think Sam is gonna turn over to the Homelander side. I think that message is really gonna resonate with him, you know what I mean? The message of being limited, having his power being taken away.
You're supposed to be hiding. I was worried.
I was waiting for you. I drank beer. there was this ice slide. I wish you'd seen it. And all of these super...
Some of the people here are a bag of
Come on, it's awesome.
We gotta hide you. It's okay.
Oh, man.
See what I'm saying? His whole life he's been kept hidden, imprisoned, limited. Experimented on, tortured, obviously. And now they're doing the same, hiding him, you know? Limiting him.
You've not been taking your medication. You know what happens when you...
Yeah, that's how they control you. But sometimes it's necessary, obviously.
Somehow I feel like you are truly mine, and I love you.
Wow. Touching her as well, so... She's telling the truth?
You're telling the truth.
So she does actually care?
I know you feel alone, but we have each other.
Or is she able to?
Then we can leave all of this behind.
Well, she is able to manipulate, but like... See, that's what I'm saying. Oh, I'm not sure anymore.
Tell me something about myself.
Bloodbend.
I don't understand. You can sense things.
In blood.
Use that and tell me about me.
Whoa. She's got a beard. Wait, so she can extract information? A soup?
Your blood. There's compound V in it. You're a soup. I knew you could do it. Why? Here, give me a knife.
Invisible Force 2.
Holy shit.
She can do it too?
That was the only one.
So you popped up at Red River.
Oh! Wow. Okay.
You're awesome and everything, and you got in on your own merits. I just, be a little boost. Hold on. Why are you...
She's the benefactor.
Because we understand each other.
We just met, woman.
Oh, yes, I do. You've fought for every thing you've ever got in your life. I still can't have fish. Residual trauma, just like the smell alone is horrifying.
They're bonding. Whoa, so now she's gonna take control of her just like Indira took control of Kate.
And you better believe that Vought will ship her off to the adult facility if she keeps fucking up her situation. Not the first black woman in the 7. She has real power.
Mm-hmm.
She's friends with the vice president. That woman, she can make a real difference politically, culturally. Maybe she can even find out about
Her sister?
You have to choose. Let's keep in touch.
So the students, wait, so she knew about this place. Because how does she know the students that up go there? So students that fall out of whatever category they have made for the, you know, basically what they need or experimented on. And not, that's kind of deep, you know? Or maybe I'm deep in it, but isn't that kind of the school systems we have? If you fall below a certain grade, you don't matter as much. You might be talented in other ways. Special, some might even say. But your GPA is below 2.0 or 3.0 or whatever the standard for the school is. So imagine your professor or dean or principal or whatever goes like that. Hey, well, we're gonna.
What happened? I'm okay.
But your GPA is
I feel fine.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry.
It was the pills she was giving me. I've never felt better.
Kate, listen to your friends. They care about you.
Shut up!
Our eyes are red again.
No, you love me. It doesn't change the fact that you're
Weakness is to control them. You're not here to study. The school is here to study.
To study you. Wow.
We found out she has some kind of virus to kill the kids in the woods. She wants to make it more contagious.
She wants it to spread across the globe and kill all of you.
Nice.
I don't want to hurt you or anyone. You know that.
Homelander.
Homebanger.
He took down that plane.
It's not just him. You all leave a path of destruction behind you. Just look at what you did to your parents. It's your species.
They're still humans.
Kill everybody in the woods.
I'm trying to show you what kind of a monster she is. She wants to wipe us off the face of the earth. They all do. So we have to strike first.
Oh, lovely.
Starting with her.
But isn't that the whole point, though? You have good and bad people on both sides, so it doesn't matter.
It's time.
Kate!
What the
Don't help.
Hurry! Do something! Kate, you don't need to do this.
No, but...
Newman, she's gonna stop her!
I can't trust any...
Baby girl. Kate, please. Please. You have to let me save her.
I'm so sorry you have to...
Oh my goodness.
Do you know what you've done?
That's this.
Oh, that guy's gone too. He's gone to the right, or whichever side, I don't know.
I was so relieved when you contacted me about my research. You and I had the same goals, right?
Well...
Witness protection, right?
Yeah, already taken care of. Is this all of it?
Yeah.
And you're the only one who knows how to replicate it, right?
Go on.
You're a 21st century American hero, Dr. Cardozo.
Come on, just do it. Just do it. Come on, just do it. There it is.
Oh. The air must be a little dry.
Ah. That's the end. Okay. Well, if you want to see the next episode, I'll be on my Patreon. Full-length reaction is there as well. Let's talk about this episode. Oh my goodness, what just happened? Dean Shetty. May she rest in peace. Just took herself out. So she was manipulative. She was obviously controlling these kids, and we found out that the school is a front. They were experimenting on the kids, using the kids to achieve a goal. Now, what was the goal? The goal, well, her goal at least, was very, very disturbing and very dire, to kill every single soup who has ever existed. So yes, Homelander is bad, and so is Stormfront, and so is A-Train, and so is every single super. Fine, cool. All of them, they're bad. Whatever. I mean, they're not, we know. But let's just say all of them are bad. Well, how are you any better for wanting to kill every single one of them? What makes you better than Homelander? Homelander killed your family. I get that, and that's very, very painful. And you want revenge. Okay, cool. Get it against Homelander. Why are you... One, you're hurting, torturing, imprisoning children. One. Pretty big one. And two, then you're going to use whatever you have learned from point one on everyone. Like Emma said, yes, of course, Homelander is an ass and kill him. Cool. Because he has killed so many innocents. He deserves it by all means. What did we do that you're going to do this to us? Your mother and your children were killed. Okay, cool. What about me? Not me, but like those children. They're children. They're kids of someone. You're going to take away their children just because they were born? Well, they weren't born that way, that's the thing. But whatever, they didn't choose. The kids didn't choose this, right? Whatever it is, that point of, well, we didn't choose this life it still applies. I mean, if you're an adult like Butch or Huey and take Compound V, then okay, cool. You chose this. But as a child, you have no agency. You have no say in what happens to you. So what? Now I mean, it's also, if you think about the superheroes, it's really the superheroes are humans first, right? And a lot of them think they're better than humans, but they are humans. So what does that mean? Something to think about, when you're given powers. Makes you different? Makes you think you're more than, you're superior? You're better? I don't know. That's it. Someone before commented, and I personally believe that too. I think it was on the Lord of the Rings movies that I did around that time. I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like I was talking about the ring, how the ring will corrupt you no matter what. But we saw that Sam and Frodo and a few other people were able to resist the ring, and so it applies here. So if you're a good human before you have the power, you become a superhero. I think you will remain good even after gaining the power. But the chances of that are so low. Most people with the ring in Lord of the Rings, most people here with the power, they turn bad, they turn corrupt, they manipulate people, they use their powers for evil, they use their powers to get ahead in life. Now, listen, I love getting heads in life. I'm not going to complain about that. But let's not do it at the cost of others. Jokes aside, I mean, sure, you want to move up in life, cool. Go ahead and do that, but don't step on other people, But of course, if you don't think of them, or if you think of them as less than, then obviously you can step on them and that's okay. That's a strategy that these people use whenever they're trying to commit a genocide. You can go back in history, or any of the ones that are going right now. They think of those people as not human, less than, as rats, as whatever, vermin, Because you can kill rats, you can kill vermin. Who cares? You do it all the time. You set traps, you set poison, this, that, and the other. But if you're killing humans, then all of a sudden we have a problem, right? So you first have to make sure that they're less than humans. Or at least you think of them as that. They're not, obviously not. Man, it's a world we live in. Manipulation, corruption, propaganda, it's all there. It's even the education system's fucked, because they're not really there to bring the best out of you, but what you can do for them. Like Shetty said, even, you're not here to study, you're here so we can study you. Wow, lovely. And then the response of Kate there, perfectly encapsulating the whole situation of how when you give people powers, particularly people like Kate and the other students, basically, young, impressionable people. We saw Sam, how quickly he was flipped onto the other side, because they are young and impressionable, and how easy it is to manipulate them, and how easy it is for them to make a mistake, even though they think they're doing the right thing. How easy it is when you have power to be abusive and do something that you so believe is good, but it's not really good. I feel like I'm just ranting at this point, so I apologize. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I said at the beginning of the show. This show, The Boys, and Invincible as well. They like, I don't know, maybe I'm just deep in it too much, but I feel like they go deep. They go deep. Deeper than my voice. Deeper than Batman's voice, But yeah, man, it's amazing how easily people are manipulated, how easily you see the rise of these ideologies that you have seen throughout history. You kind of see how it all works. Like sometimes, I mean, I do at least, and I'm sure you have too. You think about it, right? Why was a certain figure in history able to do this? How did the people allow this to happen? And then you look around right now and something very similar to that thing that happened in the past is happening right now. And you're just sitting there like, oh, okay. So I guess I'm wrong, or I guess they're wrong. And what do I do? And then you realize, whoa, this is how it happened. Some people went to this side, some people went to that, some people stayed in the middle, and it just happened. And it kept happening until it was too late. Luckily, in some of those cases, we did come to our senses and we did stop it. But in a lot of those instances, a lot, which are not covered in the history books, we let it happen. Like I said, for Sam and, these kids to not really make the right choice is nothing that you can hold against them because they're kids. And they will make choices that are not always the best in pressure situations, such as the one Kate made over there. But then again, you saw what Indira was doing, and like I said, you can make the argument for her that the Soups attacked first or whatever, but the solution isn't just to wipe out a certain group of people. That's genocide. Like, that's never the answer. But then you see the rise of this certain ideology, right? Which got Sam as well. And it's such a fucked up world. Like, even Emma, one of the sweetest person and characters in this world. Sam, also one of the sweetest characters in this world. Like, they talk about these things as if it's nothing, like, oh, I ripped a person in half. And Sam is the one who's like saying it like, that's bad, And then you have Emma like, yeah, and then they joke about it. And I suppose you have to when you live that kind of life to get over it. I mean, what else do you do? Because that's your daily life. Like, that's literally what you do every day. Not every day, but like very often. And you have to do it. I mean, they're students. Once they become like the 7 or whatever, like proper heroes out there in the world, then they'll have to face these situations on a daily basis. And suppose you have to be sort of desensitized to it a little bit, but it just doesn't feel right. I don't know. It's weird. It's making me feel all sorts of ways, man. Very, very interesting. It do be getting a bit too real sometimes. So do let me know what your thoughts on this episode. Like I said, I apologize if I just kept going on and ranting on. I'm sorry. It's just, times are tough. You see these things in the show and you're like, oh, it's in the show. And then you all of a sudden realize, oh, hold on. It's not in the show. I mean, it is, but the show is actually talking about real life. It's happening right now. And I might be contributing to it. Oh, no. You know what I mean? It sort of holds a mirror to your face. Let's talk, man. Let's talk in the comments. Let me know what your thoughts are. I hope you found this video somewhat whatever for you to be able to like it. If you can, go ahead and do that. If not, it's alright, man. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, or don't. Like I said, it's alright, man. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Until then, have a nice